Kringles are here. Those of you who grew up in the Midwest especially, or if you are Swedish or Norwegian or Danish or any of those, you're going to know what the Kringle is, because listen to this. I'm not kidding you. This is the official pastry of Wisconsin.
This is true.
They have their own official pastry, and I can tell you right now, I love these, and I've been eating these for years. This is actually a third generation company that has been around for ages. This is a recipe that goes all the way back to the 1800s, but the best part for you is that we have two flavors. We have not had the cherry since the cherry's down here. You can get two of these Kringles in cherry. We haven't had that for like 5 years. Never before have we had the cheesecake flavor, so you can get two in cheesecake, or if you want to get the combo, get one in cherry, one in cheesecake flavor. And I'm telling you, these are to die for. They are that good. We only have 300 in all cherry or all cheesecake, and then we've got more in the combo. And it's so worth it. And there is auto delivery where you can have these come every 60 days for up to a year. I think you're able to change the flavors on the auto delivery.
Yes, you
so
can.
Mimi McKenzie's joining us. What's amazing is when you look at this, this has 81 layers of pastry.
Mary Beth, this is not just a treat, but a tradition from Racine, Wisconsin. Over 81 whisper-thin layers of luscious, buttery pastry dough enveloping the most beautiful flavor profiles. And as you were saying, we have not offered cherry in at least 5 years. Look at all of those beautiful cherries from the Door County, Wisconsin area.
Yes,
sweet.
That's right.
Yes,
Door County.
Yes, Door
it's
County.
north of Green Bay, by the way.
Yes, so it's sweet and tart. And then, of course, we have our signature vanilla bourbon vanilla icing on top, which is so incredibly special to add just a little bit of luxury to that.
taking a piece.
Yes, go ahead.
Thank you.
And then the cheesecake. We have never offered this before, so this is an exclusive flavor profile to QVC in this combination. And this is a double-filled Kringle. So you're looking at the beautiful Wisconsin cream cheese filling, and then below that is the graham cracker filling. So just like you would find in a cheesecake at home. So you're getting the cheesecake part, the cheese part, and then the graham cracker part, which is honey, molasses, graham flour, of course, butter and brown sugar. So this is really quite incredibly special. A double filling, and then of course the layer of the vanilla icing on top.
This is comfort food for me. It really is. But I don't care if you are, you know, Italian. It doesn't matter what your background. If you've never had a Kringle,
oh my gosh,
you will love it. Let me put it this way. You go to the grocery store and you buy those cheese strudels or things like that, and you're like, wow, that's awesome. Well, you ain't tasted anything until you get this one. 81 layers of pastry.
Yes.
That's called fluffy, melt in your mouth kind of pastry. And then the filling is so unique and
oh my gosh,
it's
beautiful.
not like they spread jam through it. It's not like that. They take 3 days to make one of these.
Yeah, I can't believe you remembered that. It is absolutely true. It takes 3 days to make our dough. We hand fill them, hand roll them. So no two are alike. What you're receiving is 3 pounds of official Wisconsin Racine Danish Kringles. So you're serving 14 to 16 people per ring. Per ring, which
I call
is
these a Kringle ring.
A Kringle ring. Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
So, and if you want to cut them smaller, as you're seeing right here on our buffet platter, of course you can do that. You can get up to 32. But you can clearly see in that beautiful shot that we just had, the fluffiness of the crust of the graham cracker, and then of course the beautiful whipped center cheese filling in that cheesecake filling. The cherry is the bomb. There's just no other way to describe it. Sweet cherries, tart cherries, and then of course we actually make our own fillings.
Yes.
So I don't want you to think that this is anything that you can get from a grocery store. It's that special.
Now, when you get it home, it ships ambient. All right?
Yes, it does.
So, you know, if you're in Wisconsin, ambient could mean like 30 degrees, but nevertheless, the whole thing about this is that you want to either put them right in the freezer, or if you live in a cold part of the United States, just keep them in your garage or something like that where it's cold, all right?
Yes, exactly.
But the whole thing is that on the counter, they're good for 5 days, all right? And I like to eat them ambient. However, you can eat them cold out of the refrigerator, or you can heat them up and it becomes a dessert.
Yes.
I mean, and you can eat it, like warm it up in the microwave and then put a scoop of ice cream on it. The thing is, this is breakfast, this is the afternoon snack, this is dessert, this is whenever you want it. And I'll tell you honestly, this is the box it comes in. When I see the box, I get excited. I mean, that's how good these are.
It's true.
It really is true.
It is true.
They come ambient.
Yes, they do come ambient. And as you were saying, you don't want to put these in your refrigerator. You do want to keep them in a frozen state or on the counter. And the reason for that is this is a 3-day laminated dough that is filled to the brim. So every single bite, you're getting that beautiful, luscious cherry filling, the sweetness, the little bit of tartness. You're getting the sweetness from our signature bourbon royal vanilla icing there. And I'm telling you, you cannot miss the filling in any single bite. It is that incredibly luscious.
It's so true.
How do you
I'm
like?
trying the cheesecake for the very first time.
Yes, so tell me.
I've never had the cheesecake.
So you're
it's
getting
so good.
You're getting the graham cracker.
It's more like a cream Danish, like a like a creamy Danish kind of thing. Boy, I'll tell you these. So the nice thing that I like to do is take out one ring. You're getting two. You can get a cherry and a cream cheese, or you can get 2 cherry or 2 cream cheese. Take advantage of it. Otherwise, you can order it straight from Racine, from these people, and you'll pay more. But I want to tell you right now, if you want all cheesecake, how many? 200 remain. If you want all cherry, 300 left. And if you want the combo, just a few more than that. Here's what I will say. If you have anything coming up where you're going to have a luncheon, you're going to just treat yourself, you've got people coming over, the visitors are coming to your place, or the whole thing is these are frozen. They're good in the freezer up to like 8 months or something like that.
Yes, absolutely.
But I will tell you, obviously, I like to have them, once I'm going to serve them, you can leave them out on your counter for 5 days, and believe me, after 5 days, they'll be gone. It'll be gone.
Yes,
because
for
it's
sure.
that good.
So incredibly delicious. Handmade.